CharmedBox here and welcome back to my channel, and this is a bonus video for this week, so you guys are getting to see me in another day. I bet you're sick of seeing my face, but I got my Jeffree Star Bloodlust recently and I really wanted to create a look with it. I wanted to do something that was not quite what everybody would be expecting, so I went with what you can see on my face. This is also a collaboration video. It is a collaboration with CRISSYS from Christina Collins's channel. That was a mouthful, but I got there in the end. I will link her channel down below. You guys will have heard me mention her before. She is like me, she's a makeup addict. She is like the revolution queen. I'm gonna say that, but I probably said it in a previous video because she has literally every palette there is going. I'm pretty sure she has the entire collection, so you should totally go over to her channel as soon as you've watched this video and go and check out her look using her Bloodlust palette as well. I can't wait to see it. I will be watching it with you guys. So yeah, everything for Christina's channel will be linked down below, but if you'd like to see how I created this Bloodlust cut crease, then you should totally carry on watching. Right guys, so obviously most of this look is the entire Bloodlust palette, so we are going into the first shade, and that is Deviant, and it's a beautiful pastel shade, and we are just literally creating our cut crease sort of line. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm sort of swooping it up to the outer corner towards the brow, higher up than I normally would, because obviously we're going to be cutting the crease shortly. Now we're going into the colour High King, and we're going to do the exact same thing, just tracing that line for where the cut crease will go, because I have a slightly droopy eye. Obviously I'm getting a little bit older, so it's started to drop, so I have to cut the crease a little bit higher than what you would do if you have a nice young eye. So I'm just following that same sort of line as I did with the purple, pale purple shade. And I'm just packing that on and building up the colour. The High King colour is such a beautiful sort of, it's like almost like a raspberry purple. It's really nice. I took my time and built that colour up, packing it on until I was happy with the intensity, and then I went in with a fluffy brush to blend it all out. What you will also see me doing right now is I am just touching up the pale shade, the Deviant shade. Then I'm going in with a fluffy brush because I want to keep that pale lilac at the top so that it looks really nice and graduated for when I cut the crease. Now we're going into the colour Blood Queen, and we're going to just place that again over the High King and then build the colour up and then blend it out. I don't do cut creases very often because these are quite time consuming, especially if you want a nice blend, and then obviously for it to show really nice and neat and sharp when you cut the crease. So I generally don't do them very often because they do take a little bit of time, and I'm a perfectionist and I can't help myself, and I do it for ages. So I'm just blending out that Blood Queen colour now until I'm happy. Now we're going into the Revolution Halo cut crease canvas. Love this stuff. I know I say it in every video, but I literally love it. It's so nice to work with. It's like it doesn't dry too quickly, so when you are doing a cut crease, especially with a cut crease like this, because it's that wetter consistency, it gives you longer to work with it, so you can trace out where you want the cut crease to go. And then obviously it's a nice sort of sticky tacky base to stick your next colour on top of. It's so good. Highly recommend it. You should totally go and buy it. So also this brush, I know I've mentioned it in previous videos, but this is the Barry M concealer brush. Oh my god, it gives me such a sharp line when I'm doing stuff like this. It's unreal. So good. I think it was only £2. Once we are happy with that, we are going into the shade Vile Serpent, which is the shade that like literally caught my eye when I first looked into the palette. Obviously the shimmers are amazing, but the fact that this shade is just sort of thrown into the mix, it kind of makes you look at it. So I thought I had to do a look
and use that colour like as a predominant colour, a main colour. And I really, this is exactly what I was thinking it would turn out like in my head. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. So I'm just packing, you can see me using multiple brushes now. It's because I'm trying to find the right brush to pack on the colour like quickly, because I've been taking ages to do this one eye. But I finally find a nice brush to do the edge of the cut crease, because obviously I want to keep that sharp line there. I think this is a Real Techniques brush. I think it might be a lip brush, but I'm not sure. But as you can see, I'm just sort of filling in the gaps and the edges where all the cut crease canvas is. So literally fill the entire area where you did that cut crease with the Vile Serpent, and hopefully pick the right brush, because I think I went through about 2 or 3 brushes. There you go, you can see me trying to change my brush again, just to try and find the right brush to just pack on that colour really fast, but also be neat, because I can't help myself. Wow, I look so indecisive right now. Once you've done that, I forgot to press record on my eyelash application, so I did use some Bougie and Bad lashes, and I also put my base on. And now we're going into the shade Betrayal, and we are just literally going to put that under the lower lash line and then smoke it out. I am just lining the waterline, and then I'm going into the NARS Climax Mascara. I forget the name of the nude coloured eyeliner that I used in my waterline, but it's really good. Now we're going into the Jeffree Star Brain Freeze palette, and we are using the shade Frozen Fruit, because this is one of my favourite highlight shades. It just looks so pretty on the skin. So we're just doing our cheekbones, our nose and our cupid's bow. Then we're going back into the palette, because I'm so last minute and I have these ideas spring into my mind at the last second. And we're going into Wet Jewel, and we're just going to pop that into the inner corner for our inner corner highlight. I don't know why, these things just come to me last minute and I think, okay, let's just go with it. And that's what I did. Now we're going back into the Brain Freeze palette, because again I had a last minute idea, and I went into the Cold Shoulder colour now for this, and I highlighted my brow. Now we're going into the shade Scorpio, which is obviously a Jeffree Star lipstick. But first I'm going to scrub my lips, and I think I spend more time eating that lip scrub than I actually do scrubbing my lips, because it tastes like literally lemon biscuits. It's so good. So you apply your lipstick, and it's a really nice smooth base for your lips once you apply your lipstick. And I can't finish it like this. There we do, there we do, there we go. Hope you enjoyed it.
And that is the finished look, guys. It was a challenge. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to just stick to purple, because the serpent colour, what is it called? The Vile Serpent was calling my name, and I was just like, I need to do something. I need to incorporate that colour into the look. And I think it turned out, this is exactly what I imagined in my head, so I'm so glad it came together as I thought, because I was like literally winging it with this. I thought I need to try these two colours together. Obviously trusting Jeffree, he put this colour in this palette, he knew it would work with the other colours, and I think it really does. It turned out really well and I love it. So like I said, go and check out Christina's video after you've seen this. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel and see what else there is to come, because there's not just makeup, there is unboxings, there is bath bombs, there's all kinds of stuff going on here, so you should totally stick around and hit the notification bell, because I do upload extra videos here and there, and you wouldn't want to miss them, so you should hit the bell so you're notified. But I'm gonna go. go. I hope you have a great Sunday. There will be a bath bomb demo up later, so that'll be about 5 o'clock. My bath bomb demos go up, so I'll let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.